Hi, how you doing? This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and we have some breaking news today. You want the link to the Telegram chat, please? All right, let me give you that link. Hope you guys are all having a great day. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and we have some breaking news. Hope you're having a Money Monday. Link to the Telegram. See if I can get you this link. Share it here on YouTube. Here you go. There's the link. There's the link to Telegram, and all you need to do is download Telegram on your phone, and then you can join the Telegram. We are live on YouTube, and we are live on LiveMe streaming, and we have some breaking news, so let's get right into the breaking news. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It's your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and today we are looking at LiteLink Technologies, which has some breaking news, and let me get right into the news. uBUCK Technologies completes first tranche of private placement. LiteLink Technologies symbol in Canada is LLT. The symbol in America is LLNKF. And the symbol in Frankfurt, Germany is COB. LiteLink Technologies, a key player in logistics, platforms, and payment solutions, is pleased to announce that its subsidiary uBUCK Technologies SEZC has closed the first tranche of a non-brokered private placement previously announced on September 23, 2019. In connection with the placement, uBUCK issued 800,000 preferred shares to a strategic investor at a price of 50 cents per share for gross proceeds of US $400,000. Now I want to show you something here. We've been doing and talking about LiteLink for about a year. The high, which I've showed you multiple times on LiteLink, is 30 cents. And we've been at 26.5 cents this year, 30 cents last November, okay? And we've been as low as, 10 cents, been as low as 11 cents. I believe 11 cents is where I brought it to you guys first. It was around 11 cents. It had a huge run up to about 30. Intraday, it actually went as high as 30. And then it consolidated, came all the way back down, where we saw a low of actually intraday. It got as low as 7.5 cents right at the end of August. And that was an amazing buying opportunity because anybody who got in at those prices is up now about 150% going in today at 17.5 cents. And you can see that the volume has been growing. So this is a company that I believe is underappreciated, underexposed, undervalued. I think there's huge upside for LiteLink Technologies. And let's break down the news. Under the terms of the investment, uBUCK expects a minimum investment of US $1.5 million will be made in exchange for 3 million preferred shares at a price of US 50 cents per share by June 30th, 2020. Let's take a look at their website, LiteLink Technologies. Just do a Google search. There's LiteLink Technologies, pops up. There we go. LiteLink Technologies, this is their website. Let you see why LiteLink Technologies here. Under the terms of the investment, uBUCK expects a minimum investment of US $1.5 million will be made in exchange for 3 million preferred shares at a price of US 50 cents per share by June 30th, 2020. The investor will also have the option to invest an additional US $2.5 million for a total of 8 million preferred shares at a price of US 50 cents per share by September 30th, 2021. uBUCK intends to use the gross proceeds of the private placement to complete the development of the uBUCK and StreamBucks digital wallets, accelerate growth, increase customer acquisitions, and conduct additional product testing. This is big news, and this news is literally trending right now, and I'm bringing it to you guys first because that's what we do here. We bring you the news, and we bring it to you first. That is what we are proud of, is bringing you the news and bringing it to you first. The private placement is a non-dilutive transaction for LiteLink shareholders. Completion of additional investments is subject to all necessary regulatory approvals. The initial investment of US $1.5 million would give the investor a 6% ownership in uBUCK, and an additional $2.5 million investment would result in a 16% ownership in uBUCK. Based on the total outstanding equity in uBUCK, the preferred shares come with the first rights of dividends of 6% of the amount invested and first claims to assets up to the investments in case of liquidation. About uBUCK Technologies SEZC. Based in Georgetown, Cayman Islands, uBUCK Technologies is a fintech enterprise that specializes in the digital payments and wallets. uBUCK Pay, its online payment platform and PIN voucher solution, offers customers, businesses, and merchants a fast, commission-free, and highly secure alternative to traditional payments. Customers can purchase PIN vouchers within the uBUCK Pay app or at participating resellers. For details about uBUCK, please visit ubuckpay.com. About LiteLink Technologies Inc. LiteLink Technologies Inc., LLT in Canada, LLNKF in America, and COB in Frankfurt, Germany, is a major player in developing world-class enterprise platforms that utilize artificial intelligence, blockchain, and predictive analytics to solve fragmented and outdated technology problems in the logistics and digital payment industries. Our flagship One Shift logistics platform offers real-time transparency and tracking, which allows brokers, shippers, and carriers to track shipments and settle payments in real time. That's the big news. That's the breaking news. They are now in the money. They now have the funds they need to grow their business. And now the question is, what do you think about this news with LiteLink? Hope you're all having a great day. Good morning, everybody. Love to know what you guys think on this opinion with LiteLink. Been bringing you guys this pick for quite some time. I was the first one to ever talk to you guys about LiteLink Technologies. And now there's many others talking about it everywhere. I heard it from a couple members yesterday. They're like, Rich, they're talking about LiteLink everywhere now. Rich, you were right. They're everywhere. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the way it works. I mean, we break it first and then everybody else follows. And we take a lot of pride in that. We take a lot of pride in being the first. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Some big news for LiteLink Technologies, and I'm going to be watching them very carefully this morning. They've been on an epic run this month. As you can see here, August 30th, they were actually as low as 7.5 cents. And they finished on Friday at 17.5 cents. That's a 150% jump on this stock in the last month alone. Now the question is, does this continue? Market's opening up in 22 minutes. This is some big news. This news is literally everywhere. If you go on richtvlive.com and you type in LiteLink Technologies and you see the news right there. The news is on Rich TV Live, as you can see. If you guys have anything you want to discuss or you want to talk about or any picks that you're watching this morning, please let me know. What are those picks? What are you watching? What are you looking at? What news are you following? How you doing, Reefer Al Joint? How you doing, Denlas? How you doing, Fat Nuts? How you doing, Pojax? How you doing, Skylar? Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Here's the news. uBUCK Technologies completes first tranche of private placement. We are looking at the markets. We are looking at what is happening pre-market. If there's any news that is happening pre-market, please let us know. Let's break it down. If there's any picks that are moving pre-market, please let us know. We can break it down. LiteLink Technologies, once again, has some big news. And they completed the first tranche of their private placement. And the first tranche was for 400,000 US. How you doing, Scott? MoneyGram? You like MoneyGram? IAN got 100. Ianthus got 100 million. That's a lot of money. Chris says, nice PAX news on Zenabis. Not sure if it will make a dent on the stock price. I hope it does. Edberg Dizon says, good morning, Rich. Watching from New Brunswick. Hope you're doing well in New Brunswick. We got breaking news with LiteLink Technologies. And the question is, the $1 million question is, what will they do today? They've been on an epic run, up 150% in September. Will this continue? Love to know your opinion. Do you guys own LiteLink? Do you guys think that LiteLink goes higher? Do you think that LiteLink is high already because it was at 7.5 cents last month and now it's at 17.5? Do you think it goes lower from here? Do you see them testing those all-time highs of 30 cents? We're kind of in the middle. Love to know your guys' opinion on this news. They're now getting money. This is a good sign. So they can move forward on achieving their objectives. Their website is LiteLinkTech.com. You can find all the information about the company there. Stay up to date. And their subsidiary, uBUCK Pay, is the one that's doing this deal. And you can see here, you just got to go to uBUCK Pay, click on that, and you can learn more about uBUCK Pay. I've told you guys I love blockchain. I love cryptocurrencies. I love the idea of peer-to-peer transactions, sending money to people all over the world through cryptocurrencies, digital wallets, blockchain technology. So I love what LiteLink is doing here because they're utilizing blockchain technology to make the world a better place. And after speaking with the CEO, because I did interview the CEO first, I learned that they're also interested in the cannabis space. So they haven't really put out any news yet about cannabis. I think that when they do, that this stock will go haywire. And I feel like we're still early on this game with this play. I feel like we're really early to the table on this play. I think that they're just getting started. They're just a baby, and there's so much upside. Pojak says, yes, look it up. Ianthus announces $100 million financing plan to fully build out existing markets. That's good news for Ianthus. Absolutely. Johan says, help from Belgium. How you doing, Johan? Pohak says, closes initial tranche of plan with Gotham Green Partners for 20 million senior secured convertible notes. Management conference call scheduled for Monday, September 30th at 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh, so that must be happening like right now. Scott Norris says, at 14 cents, I will buy in at LiteLink. I says, LLT, great news. Yeah, this is big news for LiteLink Technologies and their subsidiary uBUCK. They now have money to grow their business and to achieve their objectives. Here it is. uBUCK intends to use the gross proceeds of the private placement to complete the development of the uBUCK and Streambucks digital wallets, accelerate growth, increase customer acquisitions, and conduct additional product testing. This is big news. The initial investment of US $1.5 million would give the investor a 6% ownership in uBUCK, and an additional $2.5 million investment would result in a 16% ownership in uBUCK. So this investor is very interested in owning a big piece of uBUCK. I mean, why would they be investing in uBUCK if uBUCK didn't have a lot of potential? Yeah, I have no problem following you guys if you follow me on social media. So please follow me on social media. I will follow you. Message me. Stay in contact with me. I'll stay in contact with you. If you have good content, I'll watch it. I believe we have great content. We have a lot of people watching every day on many social media platforms. Right now we're live on YouTube with 54 people watching. How you guys doing today on YouTube? And we're live on LiveMe, which is streaming through Instagram. And we have quite a few people watching on LiveMe right now as well. So I think collectively between LiveMe and YouTube, we have over 100 people watching live right now. So it's pretty exciting. Market is going to open up in 15 minutes. And we are just kind of looking at all the news and looking at the markets pre-market and looking at the breaking news here from LiteLink Technologies Inc. They now have money, and the question is, what are they going to do with it, and how are they going to utilize it so that they can really grow their business? The good news is they've got the funding they need, they've got a funding partner, and it's under good terms on their subsidiary. So they're essentially not even getting shares of LiteLink Technologies. They're getting convertible preferred shares of uBUCK, which is a subsidiary of LiteLink Technologies. Gary C says, communities, thoughts on CWeb position at these prices? I think CWeb is a great company. I think these prices for everybody in the sector are a gift. And if you're investing in cannabis stocks, this may be the best time to position yourself in most of the cannabis companies, because all of them are trading at or near, I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them are trading at or near 52-week lows. Johan says, I still buying Future Farm on these prices. Yeah, I don't know about Future Farm. They've really fallen out of favor. There's so many better companies right now than Future Farm. Reefer Al Joint says, news drives the markets. Let's bring the news. Mama needs a nose job. Oh, man. Fat Nut says, Rich, who do you like in Mexico after legalization passes? Ooh, that's a tough question. Who do I like in Mexico? Doesn't Aurora have a deal to do business in Mexico? I think it's Aurora that's working with a company in Mexico. Or is it Afria? It's either Aurora or Afria that has a big deal with a company in Mexico. I have to look into it a little bit more. I know I talked about it in the past, but I haven't really heard much about Mexico lately. Beats says, ACB up or down? Well, I mean, short term it might go down, but long term it's going way up. Short term, who knows, but long term it's going way up. Jerry C says, KHRN and ACB will benefit from Mexico passing legalization. I agree. I think that everybody will benefit from Mexico passing legalization in the cannabis sector. And obviously and clearly, specifically anybody in Mexico and doing business in Mexico is going to really benefit big from Mexico. Reefer Al Joint says, correct me if I'm wrong, Mexico's ex-president Vicente Fox is in Chiron, Latin American company. You are correct, Reefer Al Joint. That is correct. Very good point. Patty McClure says it's Aurora. Yeah, I figured it was Aurora. I wasn't sure if Afria was there as well. So many companies all over the place. So many companies everywhere. So the stock market's going to open up in 12 minutes. It opens up at 9 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. Pacific is what time the stock market opens. And we are literally waiting for the open of the market. LiteLink Technologies has some big news, which I brought to you guys first, about uBUCK closing their first tranche of their funding. And it's a non-dilutive, non-toxic funding utilizing convertible preferred shares, which is the best type of shares to utilize. So I like the structure of this deal. I like the way they did this deal. It's a very smart deal. Robert Singh says, good morning, Rich. I heard you talking about NetSense a while back. What are your thoughts about the company now? I like them. I think they have a lot of potential. I love cryptocurrencies. I love blockchain technologies. I love NetSense because they are an exchange. They have a wallet. They give you the ability to receive credit cards, which you can then utilize, utilizing your cryptocurrencies that you put into your wallet. So I love the technology that they're providing, and I think that there's a major need for it, and there's a need for legitimizing the cryptocurrency space. And hopefully NetSense can do that, especially here in Canada after what we had happen with Quadriga, where they essentially went out of business. And that was a huge blow to Canadians that were invested in cryptocurrencies, because Quadriga was the largest exchange in Canada and they went belly up, and that was not good for cryptocurrencies in Canada. Reefer Aljoin says, I'm about to do a trade or something and load up on ACB. The squeeze is real. Yeah, I think that if you buy ACB right now, you're definitely buying it near a 52-week low. I don't think you could really go wrong buying Aurora at these prices. Short term, yeah, it could go a little bit lower, but long term, you're going to have a chance to make at least 100%. Beno says, Aurora has a deal in Mexico. Farmacias Magistrales. Yeah, thank you guys. Jason Garza says, smash the like button. Thank you guys. Smash that like button. Share the video everywhere. Remember, if I win and you win, we all win. And we're looking at LiteLink Technologies, a company that I've been bringing you guys for quite some time now. And it's been a huge success for our community. Now you can see there are some peaks and valleys. There are highs and lows. So the key with this stock is to buy it when it's low and sell it when it's high. Do not get greedy. Do not hold this thing for life, okay? I've even spoken with the people involved with this company. And I said, people always say to me, Rich, why do you tell people to sell? I said, well, if I don't tell them to sell, how do they make money, right? If I don't tell you guys to sell, how do you guys make money? So when you guys come to me like, Rich, I'm up 100%. What do I do? I'm like, sell. And then, companies say to me, why do you tell people to sell? I'm like, because I want them to make money. And they're like, well, but then that takes them out of the stock. I go, well, not necessarily. It might take them out of the stock temporarily. And then if the stock goes back down, they'll buy it again. And then when it goes up, they'll sell it again. Now they've made money twice on your stock. Maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe 5 times. You want investors to have a good feeling about your company. So don't tell me to tell my investors not to sell that stock. I'm always going to tell them to sell for a win. That's the key here, okay? And you should be thanking me when I'm telling people to sell for a win, because then they've got a good feeling about your company because they've made money buying your stock. And chances are, if they made money buying the stock in the past, that they will be interested in buying the stock again in the future because they'll feel like they can make money again in the future. That's the way my brain thinks. So at our community here, I'm not the guy that tells you not to sell. I'm actually the guy that tells you to sell. Now, a lot of you are going to say, well, when do we sell, Rich? That's really difficult to decide when to sell. My attitude is, when you make an investment, sell when you see a profit of 10% or more. When you see 10% or more profits, sell. That's just my opinion. And I think if you do it that way, you'll do quite well. And that's kind of one of my rules. So, for example, if I put in 10 grand in an investment and I'm up $1,000, I'm taking the $1,000. Easy $1,000. Pays for a flight to the Dominican Republic. You know what I mean? Pays for a nice party. So, yeah, take the money, man. If I'm putting in $1,000 and I'm up 10%, I'll take the $100. I got no problem taking $100 off the table. So, in my brain, most of my investments are at least $1,000 to $10,000 or more, and 10% or more profits is great. So, I have no problem selling when I'm up 10% or more. Ever. I never hesitate. Take the money and run. It's been my strategy since day one. And guys, if you haven't yet, smash that like button, whether on YouTube or on LiveMe. Smash that like button. Share this video everywhere. And remember, if I win and you win, we all win. I'm bringing you the big news. LiteLink Technologies is getting funded, and their subsidiary, uBUCK Pay, is receiving some big money, and it started with a tranche of $400,000. It's going to move to a high of $4 million potentially for them to grow their business. And this news is breaking pre-market, so I would not be surprised to see LiteLink go up today. I'm just putting it out there. I would not be surprised to see LiteLink go up today. Scott Norris says, exactly, Rich. That is why I'm probably buying Aurora again. I made in the past. Hey, buy low, sell high, man. Buy low, sell high. Jason Garza says, words of wisdom, patience, and fortitude conquer all things. Yeah, I think the key in investing is to buy low and sell high. And because we watch the entire markets every day, we are getting better at identifying the bottoms of not just the cannabis stocks, but all the stocks that we're watching every day. And we're watching a lot more than just cannabis stocks. Clearly, we're watching blockchain technology, like LiteLink Technologies, which will one day most likely be involved in the cannabis sector. So stay tuned to that. We're watching cannabis stocks. We're watching resource stocks. We're watching tech stocks. We're watching gaming stocks. There's so many companies now that we are watching, and there's so many different clients that are coming onto Rich TV Live that want that additional exposure. They want to be in front of you, the people, because they know that we've got a huge community of people that are watching all over the world, and they want those additional eyeballs looking at their company. That's a fact. And the reality is we're going to get bigger, we're going to get better, and I feel like over the last 2.5 years, we've really come a long way with our ability to identify good companies. We still make mistakes here and there, but overall, I think we've done a really good job of identifying good companies. If you go to richtvlive.com and you click on Rich Picks, you'll see our winning percentage is pretty spectacular. This year, we are up 86%. So out of 49 picks so far, public picks that we've done, we've won on 42 of those picks. So the way we keep track of this is from the date of the video, 42 out of 49 of my picks have gone up at one point or another. And when you add up all the peak profits over the year, it's ridiculous. I think we're in the thousands of percent that we're up as a community. If you calculate the peak profits from when I did my video to the highest that stock traded, we're talking about thousands of percent of return in 2019 alone. That's true. Hi Huang says, Bill's going to hit $4. Yeah, I think it could. Bill's has a very tight float. It's got a lot of momentum right now. It's got Dan Balzerian, a giant behind them in social media. There's a very good chance that Bill's goes to $4. Does it stay there? I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised to see it go there. Hab Slayer says, Zenabis enters into an agreement with PAC Labs to become a PAX Era brand partner. Hey, that's some big news for Zenabis, man. Zenabis just keeps putting out news. Let them just keep putting out news. Let them just keep putting out news, baby. We love the news here. And the market will be open in 2 minutes. We need some market opening music. Let's get some market opening music. That's what we need right now. Let's get some market opening music. Thank you guys for the likes. And thank you guys for the support on all social media. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it now. Smash the like button. Your boy Rich here, Rich TV Live. We bring you the news first before stocks explode. Typically, when we bring you news, the stocks usually go up. So keep your eye on LiteLink Technologies. They have some big news, and it's circulating, and it will not be surprised to see the stock go higher based on this news that they now got a funding for uBUCK, which is their subsidiary company, and they've now received their first tranche of 400,000 US, and that can grow as high as 4 million, which is 8 million convertible preferred shares priced at 50 cents. Preferred shares are non-toxic, anti-dilutive instruments which convert at the par value of the public company, so it's a great way to invest for the investor. So smart investment for this investor. And the market is about to open in 1 minute, and we need some stock market music. What shall we place? What should we place? I think we're going to put a full alert on. Since we're bringing this news first, I think this is the full alert type music. What do you guys think? You guys think this is full alert type music? I think it's full alert type of music. So let's throw on a full alert. We're putting LiteLink Technologies on a full alert. And you can see LiteLink, we brought you first. Look at all the winners. There's LiteLink right there.
You know it's a full alert, baby. It's Bugatti Beats. Full alert, full alert, full alert. Full alert, full alert, full alert. Full alert, full alert. Yeah. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yeah. I told y'all motherfuckers about Aurora and how it's gonna blow up. And Kira did the same and make it throw up. I was talking about Kush bottles,
KSHB.
I was talking
What the gon' be?
It was BVO. We gave you all the answers. TRST. Shit, you know it's cancerous. Don't forget about Africa. We brought you into harvest. But why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched. It's the 52-week lows.
This is how it goes.
Rich TV is here. We about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January. Shit is popping now. Rolling up some good in the backwood and we buffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yeah. Full alert, it's full alert. Let me take you to the future with ACP on top and Africa right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some men. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere. You know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Zena with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that Vivo. I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters and the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Rich TV live. Ill kid in the fucking building. Rap.
So that's LiteLink Technologies on a full alert with the news that their subsidiary uBUCK Pay has received their first tranche of funding for a non-brokered private placement and a 8 million share convertible preferred shares at 50 cents of uBUCK Technologies. So this is big news and this is breaking news, and I will not be surprised to see LiteLink Technologies go higher. Josh Pitt says, song is dope. I'm glad that you like it. And we got more where that came from here at Rich TV Live. We got lots of music. We got original music. We got original content. And we have been originally talking about stocks for over 2.5 years. And we're going to continue to tell the story and break down the winners for our community first. If you haven't joined our community, you can join us on Telegram. You can join us on YouTube. You can join us on all social media platforms. Just type in Rich TV Live. Literally find us everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Like, we're literally everywhere. And we take pride in being everywhere so that we can educate the public and let them know what is popping and when. LiteLink Technologies has big news. I would not be surprised to see them have a big day today. We will stay live and try to see if they go green here at the open. Pete Ferraro says, every day is red. Sucks. Well, that means every day is a buying day. Christopher Doyle says, what's up, bro? Well, hopefully LiteLink Technologies is up. We're going to see. They got some big news, so I'll not be surprised to see LiteLink Technologies fly today. Pete Ferraro saying, Rich, why is MEDIF tanking? Man, why are all the cannabis stocks tanking? Probably because they all went up, and what goes up must come down, and right now they're all going down. Why is one cannabis stock tanking, an entire sector of tanking stocks? I don't believe it's one stock. I believe it's a sector-wide issue. Right now, the sector as a whole is bruised, battered, and beaten, and everything's going down. So MediPharm Labs has had a huge year. They're up tremendously from where they started. So when you say that they're down, yeah, they're down short term, but over the last year, they're up dramatically. So they're just positioning themselves and consolidating, in my opinion, and they will come back up. Hi Huang says, can't buy red for 6 months in a row. Why can't you? Why can't you buy red for 6 months in a row? If you can't buy red for six in a row, then what you should be doing is shorting stocks. You can short stocks for 6 months in a row. And you can buy puts for 6 months in a row, which means you're making money betting that the stocks are going to go down. You can short stocks. You can bet that stocks are going to go down. You can buy puts, which is options. And you can bet that these stocks are going to go down, and you can make money on the way down. So you don't only need to make money on the way up. You can also make money on the way down. And when stocks are down, that's really no need to panic. That's the time to buy. And then when stocks are up, that's not the time to beat your chest and talk about how great you are and how big your portfolio looks. That's the time to sell. That's just the way it goes. Look at that. Joshua says, LiteLink jumped to 20, now at 19.5 cents. There you go. Told you guys, man. I bring you guys winners. I bring them to you guys first. I've been live pre-market, and LiteLink Technologies is green again. It's true. Once again, your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, bringing the news, bringing the winners, bringing them to you first, and it's going up. I mean, I don't know what else I could do, man. I can't buy it for you, but man, we damn good at what we do. We damn good at what we do. So I'll be nice to see the green on LiteLink Technologies this morning. So they're still showing Friday's close. In about 8 minutes, they will start to show LiteLink Technology today, this Monday, September 30th, 2019, the last day of September. And September will be the 6th month in a row of red in the cannabis sector. So there are other stocks out there you can invest in, like LiteLink Technologies, which is not a cannabis stock. However, it's a company that will most likely be working in the cannabis sector. So stay tuned to that, because when they do jump into the cannabis sector, I fully expect for them to absolutely explode. Let's see if there's anything else I can look at that's going to give me an update. Let's see. This is not updated yet either. If you want to learn their investor presentation, you can go to litelinkTech.com, click on investors, and then you can actually download the investor presentation, learn everything about the company right there. You can download the free research report right on their website. All this information is right there. And you can see here the news that is breaking. Jonathan Rivera says, what's up, my brother? Started following you a couple of weeks ago. You the man. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. Markets are very volatile. Be very careful right now. Don't immediately go and buy something because I'm talking about it. Do your due diligence, do your research, and let me know what you like about a stock, what you dislike about a stock, why you like it, why you don't like it. That's really what we want to do here at Rich TV Live. We created this community so that we could create a platform for intelligent conversations. We can identify companies as a unit, as a whole, as a community, and have intelligent conversations about those companies and have intelligent conversations about why we like or don't like those companies. That is the whole reason behind this community. Gail says, 2 years ago, I put $1,700 into the cannabis. Today, I'm down $26. I believe we found the bottom, or we're pretty close. I agree with you. I believe we are definitely pretty close, because if you look at their charts, you will see that almost everything is at 52-week lows or around that region in the cannabis sector. In my opinion, this is a buying opportunity. Don't go and buy something just because I said so. Do the research, do the due diligence, make sure that you are investing in companies that you can live with. And cannabis stocks are not the only stocks you can invest in. We invest in all kinds of different things here. We talk about all kinds of different things here. Cannabis is one of the biggest sectors that we focus on and we follow because it is a booming sector with a lot of volatility and a lot of ups and downs. However, there are a lot of other ways to make money. You can invest in Amazon, you can invest in Google, you can invest in Facebook, you can invest in Tesla, you can invest in PayPal, you can invest in Visa, MasterCard, American Express, you can invest in all the major banks like Bank of America, US Bank, you can invest in TD Bank, Scotiabank, Royal Bank, CIBC, Bank of Montreal here in Canada. So there's so many different investments you can make. The key is to live with the investments that you make. And when you make an investment, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Typically, let's say you have 10 grand and you want to make an investment. I would never put more than $1,000, which is 10%, into any stock into one position. That way, if it goes down, you can buy more. If it goes up, you can sell. So you have options, okay? If you put all your eggs in one basket and you invest in one stock and then that stock goes down, now you're stuck. And now you're either going to have to wait, or you're going to have to buy more to lower your cost, or you're going to have to sell for a loss, which is the worst case scenario. You want to avoid that under all circumstances. Never sell for a loss, okay? Never sell for a loss. That's not how you make money. You make money by selling for a gain. Christopher Doyle says, can't buy more, learn to be patient. Exactly. Good investors are patient investors. Michael Berry says, look at SNDL. No, I know. They've been getting crushed, right? Man, that one's just a nightmare. That one's been a nightmare. Not impressed with what they did to Zenabis. Pete Ferraro says, never sell a stock for a loss. Yeah, would you sell real estate for a loss? So why are you selling your stock? Scott Norris says, put money in my Q-Trade account Friday, still not in, so just watching, oh well. What are you looking to buy, Scott? Yvonne Diesel says, Rich, on another chat room, analysts are saying for the pot company, doesn't look good for 2020, or they're trying to scare us. Obviously, they're trying to scare us. It hasn't looked good for 2019. Now they're saying it's not looking good for 2020. Clearly, they're trying to scare us, and then when you least expect it, they're all going to explode. Pete Ferraro says, Rich, look at MEDIF now. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the market to get up to date here. We are on a 15-minute delay here. So market will be opening for the stocks on all the delays in about a minute. So in about a minute, I'll start being able to pull up. Joshua says, why isn't Pura blowing up with the news they've got? Because a lot of people don't really trust Pura, because a lot of people don't really believe Pura, because they're a penny stock. And with these penny stocks, it's very difficult. It's very volatile. And there's a lot of insider selling, a lot of dilution in these stocks. So that's typically why you're not seeing the stock move as much as you'd like it to move. Christopher Doyle says, Amazon came in, went to $60, then went down to $5.51, then over $100, and down to $20. Yeah, and now look at them. They hit 2,000 this year. Hab Slayer says VST is up 6.4%. I'm not surprised. I brought you guys them first. And typically when I bring you guys stocks first, they go up. I mean, the track record proves it. 86% winning percentage in 2019. I don't know what else to say, man. Christopher says, Amazon just kept climbing and dropping for years. Yeah, until they eventually got it right, became extremely profitable, and now clearly they've exploded and made a lot of investors very wealthy. And the cannabis sector, the green gold, will do the same. It will make investors very wealthy. All right, let's see now. Here we go. So LiteLink Technologies is already green. Based on this news, we are already climbing. So let's keep our eye on the prize. And if there's anything else that's moving, please let me know and I will be able to pull it up. Let's take a look at the American side. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. And remember, if I win and you win, we all win. So let's win, baby. Let's just win. So LiteLink Technologies is up 7% in America early. Traded 61,300 shares at 14 cents, up 7%. And in Canada, so far on this big news for LiteLink, getting funded through their subsidiary, uBUCK Pay, currently up 2.86%. But this is delayed, so I'm sure this will go higher. Christopher Doyle says, time in the market is better than timing the market. 100%. I mean, every major investor will tell you that if you want to make money in the market, you got to give those companies time to mature and grow and develop. If you give them time to mature and grow and develop, you'll give yourself a chance to win. Pete Ferraro says, I started with 116,000 account value, down to 90,000, not selling any stocks for loss. Rich taught me a good lesson. I mean, you got 90 grand. What are you going to do? You're going to sell for a $26,000 loss? No, man. Just chill. Be patient. They will come back. Christopher Doyle says, buy small, buy often, so you will be there when things turn up again. Exactly. And they will turn up again. They're just going to turn up again when you least expect it. That's very typical of the stock market. Now let's take a look at the pod indices to start the day. Christopher Doyle says, mad respect, Rich. Mad respect, Chris. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. So to start off the day, we are seeing slight green in Canada. Let's see what is popping here early. Percentage gainers. So Lift & Co. is up 9%. Weekend Unlimited Pot is up 8%. Nutritional High up 8%. THC Biomed up 6%. FSD Pharma green up 5%. Agriflora up 4%. Vivo up 4%. 48 North up 2.9%. Wildflower up 2%. And Invictus MD up 2%. We look at the big boys so far. Canopy Growth red. Aurora red. Chronos Group slightly green. Tilray slightly red. Afria slightly red. Hexo slightly red. Organigram slightly red. The Green Organic Dutchman slightly red. So we're starting off red again. I think we're all a little bit tired of this red. It's a little bit ridiculous, but buying opportunity for everybody involved. At some point they'll explode, that's for sure. And if we look at the decliners, MYM Nutraceuticals getting just slaughtered, down 16%. Nanosphere Health Sciences down 11%. TGOD, ridiculous prices for TGOD at $216, down 4%. Canopy Rivers, cheap at $214, down 3%. Saniva at $134, down 3%. Indiva at 28 cents, down 3%. Emerald Health Therapeutics at $140, down 3%. Hexo at $542, down 2%. Isodiol down 2%, and Organigram down 1.6%. So that is the market in Canada. Let's take a look at the US early. Christopher Doyle says, Pura just blew up over 100% last week. Dog, where were you last week? Max Power says, I'm loving the red. I'm loading up on Afria, ACB, Bevcana, Water, and Xena. Christopher Doyle says, love red just like you love pink. So far we are actually green in America. This is a good sign. Let's take a look at who are the major players that are green. Earth Sciences is up 25%. BAM, Body and Mind, is up 13%. Caliterra Therapeutics is up 8%. Vate is up 8%. Vitality Biopharma is up 7.6%. MCOA is up 5%. MJardine is up 4%. Players Network is up 3%. General Cannabis Corp up just under 3%. Liberty Health Sciences up 2.8%. You look at the major players. GW Pharma is down in the red. Curaleaf is down slightly at 576 in America. Harvest Health is down 1.7%. Green Thumb, Crate Price down 3%. Cresco Labs is up 1.86%. Charlotte's Web is up 1.7%. Acreage is up 1.3%. TrueLeaf is up slightly. Canna Royalty is down slightly. Planet 13 is down. MedMan is down. Ianthus is down. Green Growth Brands is down. MariMed is up slightly. CV Sciences is down. Alexinol Global is down. Grow Generation Corp is down. And Kushco Holdings at 140, down 9.6%. My goodness. Scott says, Rich looking for Aurora, Cureleaf, and Halo. Great picks, Scott. Great picks. Love those companies. And if you look at the decliners, you can see Kushco is kind of leading the way, down now 11%. CV Science is down 7.6%. So many buying opportunities. This is unbelievable. Green Thumb Industries down 3.47%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a way to start the week. And let's go back to... Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We gotta go back on a full alert, folks. We on a full alert. I'm putting on full alert. LiteLink Technologies on a full alert, as predicted. Thank you, Stock Gods, for a daily bread. We did it again. We did it again. We called another winner before it exploded again. We did it again. It's true. We on a full alert. It's a full alert, baby. LiteLink Technologies is on a full alert, up 11.43% in Canada and up in America.
I got fire in my pocket. company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I buy that in my Speedo. With eyes closed, eating a burrito. Or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters in the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. You bow down to a greater trader than you. You bow down, I ain't a hater like you. You bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Rich TV live. Ill kid in the fucking building.
So I have a member asking me, named Dixie Normus, says ACB is going way down, but you said it would take off. Well, yeah, I mean, before something takes off, it has to go down, right? In order for something to go up, it has to go down. It has to go down first before it takes off. And in order for people to make money, stocks have to go down so we can buy low. So that when they explode and take off, that's how we make money. We make money by buying low and selling high. So for us to make money, stocks have to go down. They have to. Just the way it goes. Dixie says, I hope I threw in for 50 shares last week. I hope you win big. Be patient, man. It's only been 1 week. There's no need for you to panic. It's only been a week. Christopher Doyle says, ACB will be bigger than your faith. ACB will be one of the biggest companies in the world. In my opinion, ACB is Apple. The best example of who ACB is turning into is Apple. Apple's in 100 countries. ACB's in 25. Apple's got 4 billion shares. ACB has 1 billion. In my opinion, Aurora Cannabis is Apple. And the same way we've seen Apple be a huge success, we will see Aurora Cannabis be a huge global success. The same way everybody has Apple products, everybody is going to have Aurora products. It's true. Dixie says, so keep buying ACB? That would be my advice if you want to make money. Absolutely. Or you can watch it go up. It's up to you. You can buy it while it's down and make money when it goes up, or you can watch it go up. It's really up to you. But the reality is, this is an incredible buying opportunity. Just look at the chart. The chart will tell you that we're at a 52-week low, or we're close to a 52-week low. We haven't even hit a 52-week low yet, but we're damn close to it, which is a buying opportunity. Any way you cut it, it's a buying opportunity. What do I think of TTT? TTT? What company is that? Right now, I like LiteLink. And LiteLink is up 133% in the last month. And I like that. I like that big time. Christopher says, learn the charts. Yeah, I mean, buy low, sell high. Doesn't matter if it's stocks, doesn't matter if it's real estate, doesn't matter if it's cryptocurrencies, always the exact same thing. Buy low, sell high. There's been many times where I bought real estate and then it goes low, and then I wait, and then eventually it goes high, and I make a killing. Same thing with stocks. I buy stocks, sometimes they go down, I wait, then they go up, and I make a killing. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like over and over again. It's the same routine. So I see people in between those trades panicking and selling for a loss and doing all kinds of weird things. And I never understood why. But at the end of the day, everybody needs to do what they got to do. Hab Slayer says ACB is vertically integrated and horizontally diversified across many verticals in the cannabis value chain. I agree. They're giant. Reefer Aljoin says, I'm seriously thinking of upping ACB, holding ACB for at least a year and a half. No worries. Yeah, I think ACB is one of those ones that you want to buy at these prices. I think it's very clear and very obvious. Paul says, they just take your comments and buy with no knowledge. Wow. Hope you lose, Dixie. You won't deserve to win like this. Dixie says, I'm trying to understand all this buy and trade stuff since new to investments, but took the device last week and threw in 500 and got 50 shares of ACB and APH at 25 shares. Even tried MRNS 50 shares. Well, I hope you win big. But don't panic sell and don't look at your stocks every day. Be patient. Give the companies time to develop. Give the companies time to mature. Give the companies time to grow. And give the companies time to have good quarterly profit. If you make an investment, you can't expect that company overnight to just explode. Yeah, sometimes it does. You get lucky. But the reality is companies need time to grow. They need time to have successive quarters of profit and show growth. Like stairs. They need to show that they're growing for the stock to go up. If they don't show that they're growing, the stock's not going to go up. Paul says, paper trade, don't abuse others' knowledge. Do your research. Do your due diligence. And invest in the best. When you invest in the best, you give yourself a chance to win. Christopher Doyle says, you might want to change your photo, Dixie. It seems as you trade as this guy looks. Hab Slayer says, what's Bruce Linton up to now? That's a good question. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Good morning, Lorenzo. How you doing? Lorenzo says, Dixie Normus should always listen to your gut feeling, never anyone else. Exactly. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research. And trust your gut. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with your investments. So make sure that you're doing the research and make sure you know exactly what you're doing before you do it. So LiteLink is now back to 0. It was up 11%. It went to 19.5. It's now at 17.5. So people have taken profits, which is good. This is good. I still think it goes green. I think it goes higher than this. Pete says MEDIF at 288, Rich. What an opportunity. Yeah, I mean, remember, it was way lower to begin the year. So it's now coming back down after having a huge run. And in my opinion, that this is going to be creating an amazing buying opportunity. Mind you, short term, it might go even lower. Christopher Doyle says, you're here to progress every day. Reefer Aljoin says, did slow your roll, learn, ask questions, and stay vigilant. Info is everything. This is a new sector. There's going to be ups and downs. But over the long haul, this is green gold. It's green gold. It's green gold. Deep P says, LOL, Paul Shin, he never said go and buy it right now. He gives opinions. Lorenzo Kama says, good morning, Rich. Let's go. Good morning, Lorenzo. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please smash that like button. And DP says, Rich, they should really make GTFO button for people like Paul. Hab Slayer says, PPL taking the LLT profits. Must have heard what you said about taking their 10%. Hey, man, that's what I want. That's what I want. Scott Norris says, Rich, forget about RVX. It's dead now. Yeah, I don't really know that company. Jason Garza says, hey, Rich, have you heard of SUVRD? No, haven't. Paul Shin says, you talking to me? I think I understand this game well, buddy. Obviously, it's Dixie, not me. I'm a winner. Jason Garza says, I'm watching it. Dixie Norma says, I will learn, LOL. I will sit on shares I have and hope it increases. I have money to spend, so want to invest and see how it grow upwards. Yeah, so be patient. And if it goes lower, you can buy more. And then when it goes up, you can sell. And that's the best way to trade. That's the best way to trade. So LiteLink Technologies got big news. They were up early. As much as 11%, we saw them up. Then they came all the way back down to even. Right now, I see them at even at 17.5 cents. So they made a nice move. There was a little bit of selling. Congratulations if you took some profits. This was at 7.5 cents. at the beginning of the month. Now it hit 19.5 today. So up like tremendously. And I'm not surprised that people took profit. That's a smart way to trade. Congratulations if you did. But the reality is, I think that this company is just getting started. Lorenzo Camas says, Dixie Normas, hey Dixie, invest in what your heart believes in, not what you hear about on YouTube. You'll feel much better about it. I agree. Habslayer says, on Monday, September 30th, the city of Lansing, Michigan is set to vote aimed at paving the way for pot shops in the capital city. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's a lot of news that is circulating right now. And the news that I brought you guys today first is about LiteLink through uBUCK Technologies completing the first tranche of a private placement, receiving $400,000 US. And they've got the ability to receive up to $4 million US for 8 million convertible preferred shares priced at 50 cents of uBUCK Pay. This is the subsidiary uBUCK Pay, the ultimate digital wallet. Pay fast, send securely, no credit cards, no problem. This is the future of payment processing. uBUCK Pay. Put on your watch list, put on your radar. LiteLink Technologies up 133% in the last month. One of the hottest stocks, and I brought it to you first. It's true. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. I'll keep you updated. If LiteLink explodes or any big news happens, I'll come back. And I do have a top 10 stocks video that I'm going to be posting later today. So stay tuned to that. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. I'll be back. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, like I say, smash the like button. Comment down below. Share the video everywhere. If you win and I win, we all win. LiteLink Technologies has been a big winner for our community. We love these community picks. LiteLink Technologies is another one of them, and we love to bring them to you first. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. This is your boy, and I'm out. And thank you guys for watching on LiveMe. Peace to you guys on LiveMe. Thank you guys for watching and joining. Like I said, if you follow me, I will follow you on LiveMe. Thank you guys for watching on LiveMe. And for all of you guys that are watching on YouTube, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. LiteLink, big in the news again.